This amazing property has 17 separate villas, and here is a picture of our little villa. It was fantastic.
I love the view off this deck. All the farming that's in the area, it's so relaxing there.
We are so excited to tell you about the Mandara villas in Dalat, Vietnam. This was not how we planned to start it. We had
Yep.
a technology malfunction and lost really the final video that we had ready to hit the send button on. These things happen. So we have salvaged
Yes.
what we have left,
Yep.
and we are adding a little bit of marketing video from the hotel. But we do want to just start off by telling you that Anamandara Villas in Dalat was a one-of-a-kind property.
Oh my gosh, it was built, these villas were built in the 20s and 30s. So
It's-
that time period,
yeah.
I just love architecturally.
There are 17 separate
Yeah,
villas on the
yeah.
property.
Oh,
They were restored beginning in 2003, so it's a relatively new place.
built by the French.
All very French colonial, and
Yes,
so
yeah.
it's at 4,900 feet above sea level, and so it's a place to escape the heat of Saigon and other places. And this is where the French nationalists who ran the country until
Yeah.
54
Yeah, yeah.
or so came to play and just relax.
Yeah, I mean, the climate is spectacular. So during the American War, then, these villas were then occupied by prosperous Vietnamese.
Right, and then following the war, they were reassigned by the communist committees to each villa had
Yeah.
multiple families. Sort of think Dr. Zhivago coming home from the war to his villa.
Yeah.
So they were in pretty bad shape apparently, and then in '03 they began and opened in '06.
Yeah, they were in serious disrepair from what we learned.
Yeah.
So, it was extensive remodeling in that 3-year period. And man, now it's such a great escape.
Well,
Just,
you're gonna see right now because we're gonna show you a little bit of what we have.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Oh, I could go on and on. The place is so relaxing. Dalat, I could live in Dalat. I could. So let's show them.
Okay.
All right.
So here is the makeover of our room.
Yeah, the electric heater in the corner was up against the wall. We just turned it at an angle, and it just looks like it fills the room more. And then the bathroom, this shelf was way over by the tub. The towel rack was over here in the corner by the sink. Those got turned, and it's just so much more functional to have it that way. A couple pictures on the wall were almost 6 feet high. Those things need to be lowered.
So now when we stepped into this room originally, these two chairs were just side by side like a bus station.
Yeah.
So it was really easy just to do what we did right here with those two beautiful night lamps. We sat in this room every night. The table that's against the wall under the window was on the opposite corner. We moved that over here to create
Yeah.
a really nice sitting area, including the coffee table. We used that space a lot.
And I went out first thing and picked the salvia and the wildflowers, put those in an empty container. The desk, we moved further down, put the lamp on the far left end of the corner, and it just elongates the room.
Yeah, the room was painted a beautiful yellow that we just love.
We call it Linda Evans yellow.
Right.
Cozy space now, just by turning those chairs.
And the windows were just amazing, and the doors. I mean, all the wood finishing in the room was just really spectacular. And that fireplace is
It actually
functioning.
worked.
Yeah,
We didn't have them come light it, but oh my gosh, what a cozy space.
yeah. And of course, you see, we brought out all our personal effects. We had
Yep.
our personal pictures and some things that we've been carrying from Cambodia.
I mean, Paul and I could have just lived here.
Yeah.
We moved in, we just changed things around. Took us maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, loved it. Beautiful view out into the valley.
Incredible space.
One of the larger villas on the property was used for the included breakfast and then also the really beautiful dining room.
I love the dining room. The windows are huge. I can only imagine being there in the 30s, all dressed up. The wait staff is incredible. Love the people there.
We had a spa day and it included a milk bath with rose petals.
Total bliss, 3 hours and more.
And
Oh,
guess who took a bath? That's
that's all you're
my
gonna
boy.
see. That's all you're gonna see. I love roses, by the way.
Don't